Our fifth story out front: car bombs, suicide bombers, and violent murder in the streets. These are the headlines coming out of Iraq. Is it America's doing? Nearly 2 years after the U.S. pulled out of the country, violence is overwhelming. More than 6,000 people have been killed in Iraq this year. Every single day here at CNN, I get an email about bombings of innocent people. Our Chris Lawrence is out front.
The bad old days are back. But it's not 2008. It's Sunday. Multiple car bombs exploded across Baghdad, killing at least 35 people and wounding 100. The week before, a suicide bomber blew himself up in a coffee shop, leaving at least 24 dead. And before that, it was 8 worshipers getting killed in a mosque when a car bomb exploded outside. Those are the big headlines, but small-scale attacks happen every day. On Wednesday, Vice President Biden kicked off high-level talks with Iraq's leader, Nouri al-Maliki.
We're committed to strengthening the security in Iraq.
Critics on Capitol Hill accused Maliki of steering his country into another civil war.
The situation is deteriorating and it's unraveling, and it's got to turn it around.
This week, senators wrote President Obama, urging him to re-engage with Iraq, increase U.S. assistance, and pressure Maliki to loosen his growing ties to Tehran.
I think it would be a very bad thing for us if he finds that his best option for partnership is Iran.
Jessica Lewis is an Iraq expert and former Army intelligence officer. She says Maliki needs to stop cracking down on Iraqis who aren't part of his coalition and focus on al-Qaeda's explosive growth there.
Is this version of al-Qaeda doing more than just randomly place car bombs?
They are naming campaigns, setting campaign objectives, militarily achieving those objectives. They have phased operations. The Iraqi security forces don't.
Al-Qaeda in Iraq has already exported fighters to Syria and may not stop there.
This is going to be something that is a security concern for us as well.
And it's going to be at the top of the agenda when President Obama meets with Maliki on Friday. The Iraqis are already buying some fighter jets from the U.S., but Maliki is going to be pushing for more offensive weapons, like attack helicopters to go after the militants and drones to patrol the border with Syria. On the other hand, the U.S. is supportive of that effort, but they're going to want some things as well. Specifically, they want Iraq to stop those overflights by Iran that has been airlifting supplies into Syria. Aaron?
All right, thanks very much, Chris Lawrence. Of course, so many questions about whether Maliki really is an ally of the United States, as Chris said. A big